UK holidaymakers jetting off to Spain, France, Greece, and Portugal are being alerted to a raft of new travel rules and restrictions they need to be aware of for their trips. This includes a new visa system when traveling to the European Union. The Entry/Exit System, EES, will be an automated IT system that logs travelers from third countries, including those with short-stay visas and visa-exempt travelers, every time they cross an EU border. The scheme, which has been postponed a few times, is now set to kick off on October 6 this year. Since Brexit, UK travellers will fall under the third country rules, and therefore will need to stick to the new EES, reports Birmingham Live. This system will note down the traveller's name, type of travel document, biometric data, fingerprints and facial images, and the date and place of entry and exit, all while respecting fundamental rights and data protection. However, there are a few exceptions. For instance, the new system won't apply to non-EU nationals who have a residence card and are directly related to an EU national. It also won't apply to non-EU nationals who have a residence card or permit and are directly related to a non-EU national who can travel freely around Europe like an EU citizen. Also, these changes won't affect non-EU folks coming to Europe for things like work transfers, studies, training, volunteering, student exchanges, educational projects, or au pairing. The new rules will also apply to those with residence permits and long-stay visas, as well as people who don't need border checks or have been given special privileges, like heads of state or cross-border workers. Before the EES comes into play, it's good to remember that a few travel rules have already changed for UK holidaymakers. For example, your passport needs to meet new requirements now. After Brexit, UK passports need to be less than 10 years old on the day you travel, and must have at least 3 months left after you come back home. Even though these rules have been around for a bit, some travelers are still getting caught out, meaning they can't board their flight and lose the money they paid for their holiday. In good news for summer holidaymakers, UK airports are now introducing new scanners that will soon get rid of the annoying 100 ml liquid restrictions. However, some airports have said they might not be able to fully meet the June 2024 deadline set by the UK government. Don't miss the latest news from around Scotland and beyond. Sign up to our daily newsletter.